Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Teesha, and today we are sprinkling in the makeup. I'm going to bring you probably a Tuesday top 10, I think, on the makeup. Remember the Sephora Spring Sale that I went like really crazy on before the Bath & Body Works SAS sales? Like I didn't know that was coming. Yeah, so I have been trying some of that stuff, and I thought at least because you guys watched all those videos and saw how far I went in, I should come back and talk about the things I really like. And so I thought, I did get quite a bit. To come back and review all of it would be quite a video, and only the true MVPs would really want to sit and watch all of that. So what we're going to do is a quick top 10. So I went through everything I got from that sale. And if you remember, I talked about how I budgeted for that sale, and I actually did pretty good on that one. A little bit better than I did on this Bath & Body Works sale. And so I did grab quite a few things that I had wanted on my wish list, and some were a little bit more than I wanted to pay. Were they any good? Am I still loving them? Am I glad I got them? So I thought all of that I'll just wrap into this video, and we're going to do a quick top 10. 10 being the things that I'm okay with, or maybe I'd pass on. 1 being my like pretty excited, holy grail, new favorite product. And some of those at the bottom I'm really struggling to put in order. I may switch them on you right here in the moment because that's how I do things. But if you're new, or if you're here from a Bath & Body Works SASL haul, I do mostly Bath & Body Works on this channel, some candle reviews, some different types of hauls like makeup. But sometimes I like to review stuff just in like a quick little top 10, what I like about it, what I don't. And so you'll see those kind of videos here too, just because I really love them, and that's who I follow here on YouTube as well. So I don't do them too often, but I do them, sometimes. And so we're going to do one of those right now. Here we go. So the first thing in my top 10 spot, or my 10th spot, is going to be this Danessa Myricks Color Fix Matte. It's a liquid pigment that you can use for eye, cheek, lips, which I like. But this, I haven't really figured out how to use for all those things. And so maybe I just got too dark of a color. We can just blame me for that. But it works for lips, but on my eyes and on my cheeks, I can't quite make that work. And this is in the shade Desert Rose. I think maybe in the fall and winter, I'm gonna like this a little bit more. I mean, I got this right before the summer, and it is a really pretty color for the lips, but I think I wanted these more for eyes and cheeks. And so for me not to really take that into consideration, or, I thought it would just sheer out quite a bit more, and I would be able to, pull that off, and I can't. That's not working on the cheeks. The eyes, I've made 2 looks, and I think one turned out better than the other. One just looked like someone punched me in the eye. So that I don't dislike. I got Cupcake, and I like a little bit better, but something had to go in the 10th spot. So these are a great formula if you can find a color that works for you for eyes, cheeks, and lips. But for me, I can't use this anywhere besides my lips, which isn't that pretty though. So definitely don't dislike it. But like I said, something had to go in the number 10 spot. Next is a moisturizer I got from the Inkey List. I got a couple of products from the Inkey List. I really like them. They're an affordable brand on Sephora. We don't hear that very often. I think that most of the products fall between $9.99 and $14.99. And this one is pretty good. What I like is this is kind of like a dupe for, and I only ever tried a sample size, so I don't know if that's fair for me to compare them, but this is like a dupe for the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide Cream, and it looks similar. It's got it inspired by, but yeah, this moisturizer is working just fine. Oh, I shouldn't do that at the camera. Let's do it this way. So this pump is, oh, I must be in, oh, there it is. This is kind of my only issue. I don't know, so I've been using this for several weeks. I like the product, but the container, it's supposed to, so you push it down and this is enough product for you to, moisturize with, which, that's probably good. And then it keeps everything sanitary, which I like, but maybe I just got like, not even a broken one, but like I'm constantly like, pumping, and stuff will squirt out the top. And I'm like, I don't love that. It doesn't have a scent, which I like. And like I said, it's a great moisturizer. I use this one in the morning because it's light. It's a light moisturizer. So this is not heavy if you like something heavy for nighttime to give you all the things. This is more, it says helps reduce the signs of aging. I guess we shall see. But it says you can use it on AM and PM after you've cleaned your skin, and apply after preferred serums, which I don't really use serums, but maybe I should. but I like the effects. I just don't necessarily like the packaging 100%. It's just okay. So, okay, so then I did grab a couple of small eyeshadow palettes in this sale. The first one being this chocolate brown from Huda Beauty. These came out right during the sale, and this was the color story that spoke to me the most. But not all of these shades are created equal. I always swatch with this hand, so I'm going to try to swatch with this hand. You know, probably should have watched a few more reviews than I did. It's okay. That doesn't look bad, but it's just, like, you can see the matte there. That's kind of how it looks on my eye. I really love the shimmers, but I have these shimmers over and over. This one's kind of negative. It's not really. I don't dislike it, and I think I paid $29 plus the 15% off, plus I had gift cards. So if you take that in consideration, I didn't like pay too much. The color story is really nice for work, and it works. It's just that for some reason, her 9-pan palettes, they're not as good as her big, larger palettes. Again, the price is different, but I never like when there's that kind of inconsistency in brands. And my number 7 spot is a lipstick that I picked up. I picked up a couple lipsticks, a couple from Huda, and this one from Natasha Denona, and this was with the Mini Love collection. I didn't end up getting the blush and the highlighter, but I did end up getting the palette. This is in the shade, it's I Need a Nude 36 NP Amorosa. I really do enjoy this shade. Her formula is pretty decent. This is the first lipstick I tried though, so I don't know that I would listen to me. But yeah, and I love the packaging. Look how cute. It magnetizes, and I love how hot pink and pretty it is. So there's that. And again, I wear a lot of like nudish, pinkish, brown. I mean, today I'm wearing quite a nude lip. It's not this one. Actually, I should have probably wore this one, but yeah, it's pretty similar, and that's pretty much all that I wear. So next, I would say probably this one. This is a Patrick Ta blush, and it's really pretty. It's a monochrome moment. She's passionate. His formulas are out of this world. Look at this color. It's like a peachy pink. It's really pretty. I have it on my cheeks today. This was actually from work. That's why I'm not wearing something different, but I had this on today, and I love this, but I wanted the She's So LA with the dew, like the cream and the powder. So let's see if I can get you a swatch. I probably can't. His powder feels phenomenal. Yeah, it's not gonna really show up on me. Let's see if it shows up on the inside. Not a swatch queen, I've always said this. So it's not really gonna show at all, but it's, yeah, you can see it there. It's like that peachy pink color. It's really pretty, and like I said, it's on my cheeks today. It looks very natural. I really like this. It does make me want to get that other one eventually. We'll see. There will always be another sale. I need a shirt that says that. So let's see what's next. Let's do this. I got this Brazilian Crush. It's the Cheirosa 62. It's pistachio and salted caramel. This is everything. It's so good. These are $19. So let's spray a little. I've been spraying a lot all today. I had a Bath & Body Works haul and a fragrance net haul. So I smell good though. I'll tell you that. I smell like a lot of different things. This is very caramel with a little bit of a salty note. So that's probably the pistachio. I really love it. I don't want to go through this because I don't want to repurchase it. And I'm really interested in the new one that came out this summer. I think it's Bright, like Boom Boom Bright. So these are good. These last a little bit longer than Bath & Body Works. I kind of put that to the test one day when I was home. I sprayed one of my stronger ones. I think it was Coconut Cream Pie. I think I sprayed that on one arm on this, and I just, was smelling it, and this lasted like all day, and that one was gone in a couple hours. So if you want something that lasts a little while, you might want to check out these, or, maybe you already have something, but they do last like a perfume. I don't know why, but it really is nice. And then this will be number 4. So I had this on my list for so long. I was so proud of myself for waiting for this sale. I don't need to show you this formula. If you know, you know. Natasha Denona's formula is amazing. These little mini palettes, this is the Mini Love, by the way, if I didn't say it. And these are $25, but you really do get a lot of product. And again, this is a shimmer and this is a shimmer. So you can go in with this brown and top it with that. You can do this purple, top it with that. Oh, this is a shimmer as well. So it's got 2 mattes and 3 shimmers. I didn't look at that very closely. And it really can create a look all on its own. When I use this, I don't use it with other things. So As you can see today, I did create, I'm just looking the mess today. You guys always tell me I don't, so I shouldn't say that. I'm using I went in with this and I deepened it up a little bit with the brown. And then I just used this, you know, pretty ham, and I just use my finger. That's why I don't do tutorials, because you guys would be like, she's a monster when I apply my makeup. But I think it turned out pretty, and I got a compliment at work today that they thought I looked pretty. So how are you gonna argue with that? And so next I have this concealer, this little guy, this freaking guy. No, this is the NARS, what is it? Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And I suffer from a lot of chin acne. It's just where I seem to, doesn't matter how great my skincare routine is, the rest of my skin feels amazing. My chin gets it. And so this has been a lifesaver. I have the shade Creme Brulee. I'm using this every day, and I've used this every day since, like, well, pretty much every day. There's a few days I'm just like, nothing's touching my face today. But I've used this every day since I got it, that I use makeup on my chin, a little bit on the dark parts of the inside of my eye to clean up my eye on the outside. And I'm not using it very fast, which is great because this is expensive. I want to say it was over $30. I mean, I did the sale and the gift cards and all the things. I'm trying to talk myself into it, but I'm so glad I'm not running through this, because I use, let's see if I can find it right here, this little concealer brush, and I just dip it in, and whatever I get from that dip will just, I set them on all those little chins, and I just let that set and bake. I'm just kidding. Then I'll use the leftover for like cleaning up my eye and just, it needs a little darkness. And this is honestly a game changer for me. I will never be without this unless they quit making it. If I'm getting low, I'm ordering, because it's actually making a difference. I can cover a lot of redness, a lot of scariness. It might not look that scary to you guys, but if I took all my chin makeup off, you would be like, oh, okay, that's scary. And so that is my number 3. Could have been my number 1. These two also, honestly, from like the Love palette, do we go back one more? Maybe from the blush down, I really struggled. So these 6 items were a struggle. The other ones were not. Those were pretty good where they're at. From 6 down, those were the real MVPs of my haul that I did. Here's another one. This bronzer brush, holy moly. This is the number 80 Sephora brand. And I love this for powder, then I have to clean it, and I love it for bronzer. And I need another one. I just can't afford it right now, but these are worth the price. Honestly, I've never had such a good brush. And I've washed it a couple of times, and it's kind of kept its shape. I don't have any of those like special little webby deals. So sometimes I'll buy cheaper brushes and they don't keep their shape. I really like how this one has. And yeah, so I think right now we're currently rocking some bronzer on there, but this is a good brush, and I'm looking for another. If anyone has a dupe for this that's cheaper, because it's like 36 bucks or something, I want another one. So maybe the next sale I'll just get myself 2, because then I can have a powder brush and a bronzer brush. And I'm sure that you don't need as big of a powder brush, but I have a big face, so I need a bigger powder brush. So this is number 2, but barely, because that could have been number 1 easily. And so what I'm going to give, so I had a hard time with this too, but I only put one of my skin tints. I had gotten the Fenty Skin Blur, and then the UD. I'm so professional. The UD, the Urban Decay, the Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. And I didn't know if I'd love this, and that's why I chose this one, because the Fenty had such high reviews. I was like, okay, I'm going to get both. I got this in the shade 30 Light. I just need a couple of dots. It comes in a nice little applicator there. A couple of dots on a brush, and my face looks great. I really do like the way this makes my skin look, and it's so lightweight. I don't know that I'm wearing makeup. It wears throughout the day. I still have to wear a mask to work because, you know, we're going to keep the kids safe. So it transfers a little bit on the inside of my mask, but I don't look crazy. I do look a little glowy, as you can see. I've been calling that my bacon grease glow, just because I'm mean to myself. But I don't have any highlight on. I don't usually even wear highlight. I'll buy them because they're beautiful and I love to swatch them, but I don't need it. I have a natural glow. Thank you, Lord. But this was a good product. This was a great buy. And I'm really glad that I got this shade. It's like the shade of my skin. So it just looks so flawlessly natural. And I can't say enough good things about this. If you're looking for a easy, won't mess you up, dewy, a little dewy, but not a lot of dewy, because some of us already bring our own dew to the game, this is gonna work for you guys, because again, I call myself combo oily, but I lean oily, and I think I can wear this. Like I said, it gives me just a little bit. I'm not working with anything that looks like you could actually cook bacon on my skin. So we love this, and we love everything that we got. I really am pretty happy. I got a couple things I didn't love. That happens to me all the time, because sometimes after my cart's at a certain number, I'm like, come on in, the water's fine, we'll buy more. And I don't need to. I need to stick to the things I really love. But that's true with Bath & Body Works perfumes, candles. I just go in. That's how I do things. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to make it kind of quick. I want it to be like under 10. And so let me know down below if you have any of the things I do, if you like any of these things, or if you've just been trying something lately that you've been loving and you want to chat about it with me. I would love to talk about that with you in the comments. And if you could like this video, please do. It does help me get seen by more people. I'm climbing towards 1,000 and I'm so excited, you guys. Like, seriously, thank you for all that you've done to get me there. But that's that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.